Anime for you, Japan. Thank you for watching our videos. The imagination of anime encompasses the universe. On this channel, we would like to send you a message that says, we hope you will use the power you have gained from anime to imagine the world. The anime we will introduce this time is, please enjoy. Aoashi is a soccer manga by Kobayashi Yugo, set in the world of JU, and tells the story of the main character Aoashi as he grows up and aims to become a professional soccer player. It started serialization in Big Comic Spirits in 2015, and has gained many fans as a new standard in sports manga. Kobayashi, who has a lot of experience playing soccer, is known for his detailed and realistic depictions of soccer. Author Yugo Kobayashi's career and episodes. Yugo Kobayashi was born in Hyogo Prefecture in 1986. He was a member of the soccer club at school, and has created many works based on his own experiences. His career as a manga artist started relatively late, and his first serial work was the short series, Taiyosei SF Bokentai. He then went on to draw Chaser and Tonkatsu DJ Agetero, gradually building up a name for himself. However, it was Aoashi that made him famous. As a work focusing on J-League youth teams, it was highly acclaimed by real-life soccer fans. And it was also successful. In terms of collaboration with the soccer world and media development, Kobayashi's works realistically depict the emotional struggles and growth of soccer players. And Aoashi in particular, is a work that reflects his own experiences. Introduction of the main characters. 1. Aoashi. The main character, a high school student from Ehime Prefecture. Ashito was enjoying playing soccer at a small junior high school in the countryside. But he was spotted by Fukuda Tatsuya, the coach of Tokyo City Asparian, after he saw his performance in a certain match. And he joined a youth team in Tokyo. From an early age, he has a strong mentality, and is characterized by his wide field of vision. He has the ability to see the whole pitch from above, and read the movements of other players, and ultimately achieves great growth as a defender. At the heart of the story of Ashito is his pure love of soccer and his attitude of challenging his own limits. Rather than special moves or abilities, his greatest weapons are his vision and prediction skills. During games, he predicts the movements of the entire pitch, and helps his team with accurate passes and defense. 2. Tatsuya Fukuda. He is the coach of Tokyo City Asparian Youth. He is a former member of the Japanese national team, and a legend who also played in the J-League. He scouts Ashito and plays the role of mentor, bringing out Ashito's talent. At first glance, Fukuda seems calm and cool, but he is a reliable presence who supports Ashito's growth from the background. His philosophy of talent should not be forced out, is the theme of the entire work. One important scene is when Fukuda tells Ashito, look at the pitch more broadly. Soccer is not a game you play alone. These words are a turning point for Ashito, and they help him to realize his new role as a defender. 3. Eisaku Otomo. He is a character who is Aoshi's classmate and initially an adversary, but later becomes a good friend. He is an outstanding forward, and makes great use of his speed and technique in matches. Otomo is a cheerful and sociable character, and is also a mood maker in the team. His friendship plays a very important role in helping Aoshi get used to life in Tokyo. Otomo's special skills are his ability to make split-second decisions, and his determination in front of goal. His speed and reflexes are weapons that toy with the opposing defenders, and create scoring opportunities. 4. Akifumi Tachibana. He is a rival and a genius player on the youth team. He is an ace player with a proven track record from his junior youth days. And he is also a player that Ashito admires and wants to surpass. Tachibana is a character who is truly worthy of the word genius, with his powerful shooting ability and cool gameplay. In a crucial scene, there is a match, where Aoshi and Tachibana face each other for the first time. At this time, Tachibana's line "You can't surpass me" becomes the trigger for Aoshi to grow even more. 5. Keisha Togashi. He is a delinquent youth, who often comes into conflict with Ashito, and is a skilled defender. At first, he and Ashito don't get along, and there are many clashes within the team, but they gradually build up trust. Togashi's powerful playing style has a big impact on the team, and he becomes a pillar of support for the team in terms of defense. As his line "I'm a defender, that's my job" shows, he takes pride in being a defender and uses his strong physical and mental strength to prevent the other team from scoring. The process of his relationship with Ashito changing from bad to friendship is also impressive in the story. Introduction of the heroine, Tsukushi Hanasaki. Tsukushi is the younger sister of the director, Fukuda, and is a heroine who provides great support for Ashido. She is kind and considerate, and especially when Ashido is facing difficulties. She encourages him as a spiritual support. There are moments when her relationship with Ashido feels more than friendship. And she plays an important role in the story. Powerful rival and enemy characters. 1. Ren Sakuragi. He is the ace player of the rival team, and has overwhelming speed and technique. Sakuragi is a self-centered character who tends to disregard team play. But his individual skills are phenomenal. In his confrontation with Asito, he is shown to reconsider his soccer played alone style. 2. The genius striker, Tsubasa Murakami. He is a genius striker on the youth team, and has the ability to shoot accurately from anywhere on the field. In the match against Asito, he scores goals again and again, posing a threat to the team. The confrontation with him becomes a test for Asito, both mentally and physically. Extra introduction to the maniacal characters. 1. Kazuma Ogasawara. 2. Riku Maruyama. 3. Tomoya Miyoshi. 4. Noboru Kuroda. 5. Shoji Hiramatsu. Highlight scene image. 1. The moment of his first match. Appearance. An image of the scene where Ashido is chosen to start for the youth team for the first time. We will continue with the explanation of Aoashi. Images of the second and third main scenes and highlight scenes of the story. Aoashi is packed with an emotional coming-of-age story and exciting soccer matches. Here, we will introduce images of the second and third main scenes of the story. Image of the second main scene: Ashido and Fukuda's promise. Ashido's passion for soccer began when he was a child, but the turning point in the story is the image of the scene where he is discovered by Coach Fukuda. This is the image of the important scene that leads the unknown local boy, Ashido, to join the youth team, and it is said at the match where Coach Fukuda first sees him. At this time, the words of encouragement that director Fukuda gives him, "Think about soccer from a broader perspective," have a significant impact on the growth of Ashido in later years. In the image for this scene, Ashido is depicted as trying to believe in himself, despite feeling that he cannot do it, in response to Fukuda's words. The main theme of this story is how Aoshi-kun accepts the potential that Fukuda has so clearly seen in him, and how he takes steps towards the future. Image of the third main scene: conflict with the team and a fresh start. After joining the youth team, Aoshi-kun faces various difficulties. In particular, he feels isolated when he feels that there is a lack of coordination with his teammates, and that his playing style does not fit in with the team. In the image for this scene, Asito is shown in conflict with his youth teammates, struggling to find a balance between his own playing style and team play. He repeatedly questions whether he is doing the wrong thing, but in the end he redefines his role as a defender, making use of his strength, his broad perspective. The famous line from this scene is an image of the scene where Togashi tells Ashido, "The world you see is not everything. Look at it more broadly." This helps Ashido to deepen his awareness of being a member of a team, rather than trying to solve everything on his own. Image of the most exciting scene: the final match of the national tournament. The climax of the story is the final match of the national tournament. As a youth team, this match will be the greatest test for Asito and his teammates. Asito's greatest moment will be when he makes a goal by sending a perfect pass. Using his wide-ranging vision, the match will be one in which the teamwork between Asito and his teammates is perfectly in sync, and in which all the bonds and skills they have cultivated up to this point are brought together. What is particularly moving is the way that Asito makes up his mind to be a defensive player, gives up his goal-scoring chance, and puts the team first. The image of him making up his mind to live for the moment shows him running desperately forward while crying, and it moves the hearts of readers and viewers. As Ashido grows, so does the whole team, and this game symbolizes the theme of the whole story, the power of the team. The image of the best scene you could imagine. What fans of the story are waiting for is an image of an all-star match scene, featuring all the characters that have appeared so far. For example, we could imagine a setting where the selected members of the Asperian youth team play against their rivals in the national tournament again. This is an image of a scene in which the main characters, such as Ashido, Tachibana, Togashi, Otomo, and Coach Fukuda, all come together again and play in a way that shows their individual growth. Ashido commands the team from above, Tachibana scores a powerful shot, and T.